Hello! We are back after a couple of weeks off due to extended man flu. We are back with some more Daily Race B. It's a new week for us anyway. We're at Lago Maggiore and we're in the Citroen GT for this one. I've got a frog in my throat already. That was quick. I've got a drink, a nice cup of tea here anyway, and some water, so we'll be good. So yeah, I've missed a couple of weeks. We are still in DLB because I've not raced it in the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to be massively rusty for tonight. Like I say, no racing in the last couple of weeks. A couple of time trials. I've done some time trials though, just to keep my hand in. I had a couple of decent times as well. It's kind of annoying that I didn't get a chance to race. But we are racing in just under 10 minutes, so I need to get a couple of laps in, bit of practice, and see how we get on, really, with today's races. See if we can finally break into DRA again, after our DR reset, which seems like an age ago now. It's going to be, what, 4 weeks? 5 weeks? Hey, Andrew. How's it going? So, yes, we will jump in, do a couple of laps, and see how we get on. Right, well, our quality time is it's a 207.3 dead. I don't know where that is. What was it, like a 300, something like that? Yeah, 401. Excuse me. It was 250th or something like that when I set it last night. But that's kind of par for the course. So we will load the Ghost up, jump in for a few laps, and see how we go on. Will be the plan. Let's go. Been going for 3 on the old brake balance. Gonna have to be super careful on this because it's quite a tricky track. It's very easy to mess it up. Hey Kevin, how's it going? I'll have to check what all the meta cars there are. I guess it's the usual suspects like the G7. Yeah, I tried +5. I wasn't keen on it. NSX for the race. Interesting. I'll see how I get on with this. We might end up changing it. But yeah, what I'm planning to do is stream tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday due to the Arc Raiders test coming out the weekend. So I thought I'll get a couple of streams in early, get me 3 in. I never get a chance to sneak another one, but sounds like an electric shaver, this car. Hate that corner. The corner always catches me out. Gonna have to be careful of that in the race. Gonna have to make sure I brake nice and early. Oh, overshot that a bit. Yeah, start that again. If you try and accelerate from that point, the back end's just going to go. It's quite a weird car, the Citroen, because you can take corners in quite high gear compared to other cars. And I guess you should really short shift it a little bit. Hey, Jade. Hope you good? Oops. So I just got distracted then. Let me just check the chat thing's working okay on that before I go through again. So that's all okay. Yeah, it's all okay. Getting paranoid over the chat. Because it's not, wasn't coming through. But anyway. There we go. All good. All good. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new and all that malarkey. Choose for our first race in the week. I am streaming in horizontal and vertical, and also on Facebook for this one. So if you're watching on vertical or Facebook and you're not seeing some of the chat messages, that is why. If I seem like I'm just talking to myself, which I am kinda, that's why. I might have to set up the chat relay thing again. I'm waiting for YouTube to get the combined vertical and horizontal stuff working again, because I know it's coming. I have already tried it out, but because I did some beta testing on it. So I'm waiting for that to go live. So you get the combined chat for vertical and horizontal on YouTube, which is much, much better. Oops. Back end slid. It's a horrible sector, that. As soon as the back end goes, say goodbye to your lap. Yeah. Need to get on the gas a bit faster though. Bit too slow. I've not even watched any races this week so far. I've usually watched a couple to get an idea what's going on, but just not had a chance yet. Why don't I use a wheel? It's a good question. I mean, I'm competitive enough on a controller, so in this, he says completely missing the curve. So I don't really need a wheel. Hey Dante. I'm sure I'll get one at some point. But I'm not in any rush. I've got an old Thrustmaster T150, but I wasn't particularly keen on that one. In this, the force feedback wasn't great. I get better feedback about what the car's doing with the DualSense. So I'll stick with that. This is always quite a violent race, as I recall. Especially in Group 4. Yeah, Big Wheel Group 3. I remember racing that. I don't know if we had it as a Race B. I remember the time trial being quite good fun. Although the 4C was meta at the time. For Race C. Or Big Willow, rather. Which I'm guessing it isn't anymore. I'm quite surprised that this is doing so well in Group 4. Because I know this was the Citroen was the meta car for Kyoto, wasn't it, a couple of weeks ago? Just being able to take the big curves in ridiculously high gears in the Citroen. Right, let's see what we get for the first race. Group 4. Ah, right, okay. Right, we're second for this one. G7 up in pole. We've got a couple of A drivers in there. I'm in the Citroen, the GT, for this one. So yeah, we normally wear mid DRA. Oh, Dames is in. But we had a DR reset a few weeks ago. Oops, sorry. Let's try and scoff some of this tea before it goes cold. Right. This is going to be absolute chaos because, like I said, I've not raced for over 2 weeks. So this will be interesting. Oh, fair enough. I've got most of the Group 4 and Group 3, I think, by now. I've not tried the G70 for this one. Might have to give it a go. Absolutely no idea what the braking point's going to be for this first turn. It's the awkward thing about the races. It takes a good few of them to get the hang of the braking. I mean, that'll do. G70 is going to pull away from there really well. Yeah, it's sort of four-wheel drive, isn't it? Didn't brake anywhere near hard enough for that. The G70 will struggle through that bit a section though, won't it? Because it doesn't turn in as well. Hey Mark, how's it going? Didn't notice it was you, sorry. And that's what I don't want to do. I'm going to get absolutely toasted down here now. Well, this is going to make it a bit more interesting. Doesn't help that this car's like so wide. And you get that happening quite a lot. We get a car on the inside, just pushing you wide. See if we can get some places back down here. So there's 5 laps. It's a decent length race, isn't it? That might be a penalty. That guy was keen to move me out of the way. Hey Nitro, how's it going? My front and back doors are absolutely smashed in. No, I'm on controller, Ethan. Need to try and get past this guy. I have to brake so much harder than you do in quali on that bit. Lost a bit of time on that section. Did short shift to 6th a bit earlier on there, I think. This is Lago Maggiore. It's a fictional track in Gran Turismo 7. Slight tap wide. Managed to save it. Not done any favours catching these though. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's just a GT7 track, this one. For anyone who's used to ACC. That's dirty tyres, it's not going to help. I'm not a massive fan of the 458 in Group 3. I find the back end goes quite easy on it. Could do with some of the cars in front to make a bit of a mistake. not lap it very quick. I'm on manual gears on this, Ethan. Ah, it's a penalty. I think. Oh, got away with it. Wow, thought that was a penalty for sure. Oh yeah, it's Group 4, isn't it? The Group 4 458 is not too bad. I'll stick with the Citroen tonight. I might give the G70 a go. No worries, Ethan. Thanks for popping along. Thanks everyone for popping along. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. If you're on vertical, don't forget to hit those emojis, because that works better than a like for the vertical streams. So we are horizontal and vertical tonight. And on Facebook as well. That is because you won't see the vertical and horizontal chat. I haven't got the chat relay on. Kind of messed that up a little bit. Yeah, because I was merging the chats for a while, but with adding Facebook onto it, it made it a bit awkward. Hey, Bike for Fun, how's it going? I mean, this is not the best result. Well, it's first race back, so... Great awareness there. Yeah, not too bad. So, we have to watch out for that guy in 9th. Excuse me. Yeah, that guy in 9th's a bit dodgy. Yeah, nearly binned it right at the end. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him. Thing is, we just have to make less stupid mistakes. The only reason we were down there is because we made a silly mistake and lost a load of places at the start. Save the race, though. I managed to lose SR, though. Probably getting smashed into other people. So yeah, we just lost out, actually, which is a bit of a shame. Hey, buddy, Statue, okay? Yeah, not too bad. The pup's getting big now. No worries, Mark. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, the pup's getting... he's 4 months old, and he's... well, he must be about 16, 17 kilos already. He's huge. It's nearly as big as our older dog already. It's not long between races, is there? It's pretty short. Right. Needs to do that corner so much better. quite a tricky car in the race, like Andy was saying. It's quite tricky to overtake them as well because they're so wide. I've not tried the Lexus. In fact, I don't think I've ever driven the Group 4 Lexus. Far too much wheel spin through that section. Lost loads of time because of that. 107.6. I really want to be on a top one, a high 106 for that. And judging that corner right as well, that hairpin. Need to work on doing that a bit better. Ah, it's a penalty. Start that again. The G70 pulls away from corners really well because it's all-wheel drive, isn't it? Whereas the Lexus I don't think is. So the G70 will have the pull on the corners. I've noticed a couple of Porsche Cayennes in the leaderboards as well, which is quite surprising. You don't see that very often. Yeah, just have to remember there's going to be lots of nudging and pushing past people on this one. So try and keep the inside line as much as possible during the race will be the key for this, I think. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the G70 either. It just feels really sluggish and it doesn't turn in very well. There's one good thing with this car, it does turn quite well. I actually quite like this one to drive. That was a little bit better through that section. Lost a bit of time there, but could have been worse. Ah, that's a penalty. Cut that corner right across. That's a horrible line. Yes, they're not too bad, the limits on this one. Because this one you can go all the way over. I mean, we've only got 30 seconds, so I can't really cover much of it. But the hairpin's especially generous. Right, let's see what we get for this one. Shibaranthashetty, how's it going? Hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. Marios, how's it going? So we are second again. It is a purely B lobby, this, because we probably dropped a bit. How much did we lose? Not much. We're still pretty much at the top of B. Our sportsmanship rating took a little knock. Be glad to get back into A. Group 2. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that. I did try +5. I didn't really like it. A couple of corners I found the back end a bit too lively on, so that's why I dialed it back to 3 a bit. Just the +5 didn't really suit me. Buy a steering wheel. No. There you go. Nice easy answer. You buy a steering wheel. Right. We'll try 4. Let's give 4 a go. Go in the middle. Oh, interesting choice there. The old Mazda. I would have thought with that being a front-wheel drive, it'd be quite weird. The Mazda. Hello again, Ethan. Well, let's see if we can not mess this one up. That felt a bit better. That G70 is so quick out the corner. Hopefully that wasn't a penalty. That must have been pretty close. Sebastian, how's it going? Guy behind is so much quicker through that section. Oh, what was that for? That was close. That's unfortunate, because that's going to kill me a load of time. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get one at some point. I need a new PC first, though. Probably going to lose a few places with this penalty. Need to brake a little bit earlier there, I think. No worries, Ethan. Thanks for popping in. See what gear I can get away with for this. Oops, sorry. I tried to let him past as well. I tried to let him past. Thought he was going up the inside, so I moved over. And he just moved over as well and smashed into me. I'm probably a penalty. Yeah, totally messing that line up. Well, there's a couple of penalties in front, so hopefully we can get a couple of places back, but we've got a penalty as well, unfortunately. Oh, what a mess. What am I doing? That was such a terrible line through there. God, we're making a right mess of this. Car behind, not realising you do have to slow down if there's a car right in front of you. Tell you what, we're making a right pig's ear of this. Hey Mark, yeah, it's Gran Turismo. Doing Daily Race B. I'm making a right mess of it. This is what I'm not racing for a couple of weeks does for you. Oh, come on. What is he doing? Yeah, it's lots of practice on the controller. I'm just not getting the lines right. So I've had a couple of pretty dodgy races on this tonight so far. He is a bit, yeah. Glad we got past though. This car's so wide as well. Can we rescue any more places before the end? We've got one lap left. Not driving like this, I won't. Turning in too early on that corner. Need to turn in later for it. I mean, the Huracan's not a bad Group 4 car. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's not bad. Yeah, the back end can be a bit iffy on it, especially on the hards. So these two are getting in each other's way. If any of these picks up a penalty, I mean, not that it really matters. You know, between 12th and 10th. Well, that was a bit of a mess. Did the guy that he left, didn't he? I think. Oh, it was this guy. Be interesting to see if he says anything, because I did try and let him past, but he went the wrong way and smashed me off the track. So far, the races tonight are not going well. Hopefully a bit better for the next one. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. We are streaming on horizontal and vertical, which is why you'll see me replying to some messages that you can't see. That's going to kill our SR and DR, I guess. Oh no, our SR went up. Our DR didn't. Our DR went just a bit. So let's see where that's put us. Oh, there's a bit of a gap now. Need to get that back. Don't want to end up stuck in B. Not for any longer than I have to be. So what have gone on the leaderboards? Mostly GTs, a couple of G70s. The Cayman is surprising that it's up there. Might have to give the Cayman a go at some point. But yeah, loads of GTs. Oh, there's 458 as well. Okay. NSX, G70s, lots of GTs. Oh, and an F-Type. Oh, that F-Type's going to be pretty tricky, though. The back end on the F-Type is quite lively. Yes, Bill Jam, we can. I am streaming in both. And also on Facebook for people who prefer that. Now, mess that up. And a Jag, yeah. I think most people will find it through the shorts, because it goes in the shorts feed. I did used to have the chat relayed between the two, but I think with doing Facebook as well, it makes it awkward. But YouTube will be adding combined chat for shorts and streaming vertical and horizontal at the same time anyway. That's coming in soon. And it's much better. Two likes, much appreciated. Need to remember to stay out on our corner a lot longer. Oh, there's loads of space. Lost a bit of time there. Too tight through the turn. Ah, messed that up. Didn't really want to hit the grass there. Or just the fast lap times. That's what I tend to do. Just watch the faster cars on the leaderboard, see what they do. You soon get to see where they brake and what gears and stuff that you can use. I mean, the best way to learn any track is just watch one of the faster cars. Just look at where they brake. See what gear they're in for the bends. And then when you have a go, set the braking point slightly earlier. Because the fastest guys can brake later than a lot of people can. And they get on the power earlier. So just watch your fast car, drop the brake points back a tiny bit, and you should be good to go. Hey, Dante. Nice, Silverstone. Very good. Hey, catch. Didn't see you coming there. How's it going? Are we good? Right. Third time lucky. Still second. Need to improve that time. Need to get it down into the 206s, really. Right, okay, so our friend's in fourth. Alright, fair enough. Cheers, catch. Oh, nice one. I know the Sim Expo's next week, isn't it? Sim Racing Expo, so there'll be a lot of stuff coming out for that. I would imagine there'll be some various new equipment and some of the new upcoming games will get shown off. Because obviously we've got Project Motorsport. It's coming out in November. There was a new trailer for that today, which I posted. There is Rennsport is out a week before it, I think. In the end of November as well. Well, middle of November for Rennsport. Got Recreation next week if you like your arcade races. Hey, Captain Obvious. Yeah, all good. Bit of a frog in the throat, but generally alright. Oh. You're second. Behind me. Okay. Because I'm second in the lobby. Gotta be so careful coming around there. Yeah, automatic's not great. It's an advantage to learn manual if you can. It is worth taking the time to learn it. You can do stuff like short shifting and changing down gears for rotation and all that kind of stuff. Fuel saving, lots of things. Sounds like a bit of an accident behind. Make sure we give him loads of space. Well, that's going to be a penalty. So we got nudge wide. Oops, sorry. Tried to stop then and just couldn't stop clipping him. That was a bit dodgy. See that guy just completely forced him off the track. He did absolutely launch him. Oh well, we know what to do if we get near him. This is proving to be quite an interesting lobby. Oh, there's dirty drivers of all nations in all lobbies. Hey Lustig, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Right. Can we actually gain some DR from this race? This is going to be interesting. Right, got Jabby coming back. You tend to find once if you first get into it, you bounce around quite a lot. Oops. That was a shame. That's pretty much a DRA for you. That is DRA in a nutshell. Yeah, but it was slightly foul. But that guy, the guy who I accidentally knocked off, completely forced another car off the track earlier, so that was for him. I have two streams running at the same time, the horizontal and the vertical. After the race, after the stream finishes, the vertical one will be unlisted, so it'll just be the horizontal one that's available to watch. And we're on Facebook as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm well away from that guy. I mean, it's just the way I've got it set up. I could keep the vertical around. Well, I don't see the point. Dirty tyres. Didn't really mean to go on that slight excursion around there. You're not having the inside. And he's punted me off. Tap me around the corner. Just practice really for manual shifting. Again, just watch what the faster drivers do. And again, pushed off the track. Yes. Yeah, that was rather unintentional. Yeah, I did wait for him. Oh well. DR down again. So he must be quite high up in B to lose DR for that. Blocking is not racing. He tried to go for a gap that wasn't there. You know, what can you do? That's just one of them, innit? It's the way it is. You can't take it too seriously. Oh, DR is absolutely getting murdered tonight, though. It often does. This race is always carnage. I mean, it's not really gone down hardly at all. Driver rating, sportsmanship rating's getting a hammering. Nearly number one. Oh, Dames has gone quicker. What's he in now? Is he in a G70? I know he's in the Citroen. Oops. Thing is, though, the rules of the game aren't serious. Hey, Shazad, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, the thing is, the rules in the game allow so many, like, dodgy moves, and the penalty system's shocking. So you can't take it that seriously. Because people start making up rules. They'll say, like, oh, in Formula 1 you can't do this, or you can't do this in racing, but the game allows you to do lots of things that you can't do in real racing. But people, you'll tend to find that people are going to drive to the rules of the game, not some made up ones. And you tend to find it gets worse as you go up the lobbies. So when you're in the sort of top end of A, and you're racing a lot of A and A plus drivers, they do tend to know all the tricks. So they just start knocking people off left, right and centre. You can easily just run someone off the track, and you don't get a penalty for it. There's no real penalties for side-to-side contact in this. It's only if you hit someone end on. And even then it's not very good at determining who hit who. If someone punches you into someone else, the chances are you're getting the penalty. That'd be one of the nice things in Spec 3 if they actually did something about that. Exactly that, Andrew. It'd be nice if they do some stuff. Because it just said it was kind of vague, wasn't it, Spec 3, saying that there are improvements to sport mode, but didn't really go into any details. Because if it doesn't, then you're going to get people all moving off to like Rennsport and Project Motor Racing and stuff like that. You know, they've actually got some competition now. Assuming those games don't mess it up. Wow, that's a long name. This is Lago Maggiore, and it's a fictional track in Gran Turismo 7. Obviously based on a real place, but the track isn't real. Hey Harvey, how's it going? Hope you're good. I mean, a lot of what Project Motor Racing, as I said, sounds really good. But again, it depends how it... And it's cross-platform as well, so it depends how well it plays on console. But we shall see. Hopefully I'll get my hands on a few of them to try out. Like the Rennsport and Project Motor Racing. Recreation, I'll probably pick that up. I do like an arcade racer, and it looks a bit like the old Burnout Paradise. And I was a massive fan of that, so... Oops. So yeah, give Recreation a go. My least favourite tracks in this, the Nordschleife, I think it's completely unnecessary. And I have quite controversial ones on these. I don't like the Nordschleife, I don't like Le Mans. I think Le Mans is a really boring track. In this game, anyway. I'm sure it's better in other games, but in this, because it's just bump drafting the entire time. Yeah, it's a bit nonsense in this. I don't like Dragon Trail Seaside in this either because of the chicane. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, Dragon Trail Seaside I don't like. Dragon Trail Gardens I do. Hey Vaylin, how's it going? Yeah, we need to actually get a decent result. I just don't see the point of it. I mean, it's it's nice for a long drive, but it's like when they had it at Race B a couple of weeks ago. It's no good as Race B. when you get one lap. One lap and barely enough time to do a quali lap afterwards. You know, for race B, it's useless. Cheers for the subs, by the way. Dave, Skylex, and Mark Taylor. Much appreciated. I don't mind. I quite like the original tracks in this. I think this is a really nice track. It's good fun to drive. And Trial Mountain and Thingy are alright as well. I don't mind them. Don't mind them at all. Yeah, it's just Dragon Trail Seaside. I think apart from the chicane, I think it's a great track. Ibrahim, yes, it wasn't the best. Right, we're on pole for the first time. Someone's got a Gran Turismo livery, that's quite cool. Well, I nearly made a right mess of that. Oh, what an absolute dive up there. That was a huge dive. Don't know where they're all going. Well, that was an interesting start. I can imagine they're going to come flying up the inside on this corner. The reason I pause it is due to the way the dampening on controller works. If even with 100% throttle, you don't get 100% instantly. The game delays the input, so if someone on a wheel is going to get an advantage. So he's going to say I punted him off then. When he bounced off the car. It's a bit feisty, isn't it? I mean, just drive right across the track. Well, this is an interesting race. Hey Yugi, my quality time is a 207.3. What was that? He made no attempt at all to take that corner. He is just barging people out of the way. Oh, he came off. What a shame. It's been a bit of a lively, hasn't it? I think as it says YouTube on it, that's pretty much the same thing. That might be a penalty. That was literally pixels. Just messing the braking up on that corner. Oh, what are you doing? And people don't get to slow down. If there's a car in the way, slow down. Don't just ram into the back of them. Slow down. I like that. There's, you know, there's a car in the way. This stuff like isn't rocket science. All right. Can we get some DR? Mind you, the circuit's always like this. You always get races like that here. Group 3 is usually worse, but more people just spin out in Group 3. Ah, it's a penalty. It's a fair... Well, 4 people have left, I think. No, they're still there. Yeah, I thought more people had left, but... I'm going to lose at least one more place. Yeah. Oh, he had a penalty as well. One absolute mess. We'll have to have a look at the replay for that. See what happened. Because that was absolute carnage. A lot of people just aren't bothering to turn for that corner before you go down the hill. Everyone's just like smash straight through. And we gained SR. We actually gained SR from that. Right, let's have a quick look before the next race. See what nutty things happened. We've got 6 minutes. I don't think we've gained any DR at all tonight. Right, let's have a quick look. I made a right mess of that first corner. So do you dive? Because I'm going to take my normal line through here. Yeah, there's no way he's taking that corner unless he hits me. Because he's going straight across there. And they all just go off. So he's got a bit of space. And he lets me through, so that's fair enough. Yeah, we got away with that. So where do we lose out? It's on this next one, isn't it? I think I messed up the corner. I hit the brakes way too late. So that was my own fault there. I got punted there. And again. So that car just completely took me out. He hit me there. And then just completely pushed me off the circuit. And then when they dive all the inside on this bit. So again, he just cuts across, but that's not too bad. So let's go for another lap. So did they just messed up, didn't they? Right, so we got through there. I've just gone up the inside. Loads of space. So they've got plenty of space there. And it goes to turn in. What's that guy doing? Monte Carlos. He has completely lost it there. So I'm still 7th. What time are we on? I've got a little bit of time. So that's down, still down to 9th. So it's Juan Carlos again behind. That was the final lap, so nothing much else happened there. Just got punted a couple more times. It was just little taps here and there. But yeah, I need to get into the next race because we'll do one more race tonight. See if we can actually gain some DR. But yeah, there's a lot of carnage. On the plus side, we're not really losing much DR anyway. Which could have been a lot worse. But so far, we're okay. Gonna keep it on 3, I think, for the brake balance, just for the stability of the car. It's not the best set of races. Don't really want to hit that grass either. Why 71? That's when I was born. Yeah, I was born in 71. And I figured there'd be loads of Jibsters about, so when I set the name up many years ago, yeah, I probably had Jimster 71 as a name on various platforms for a long, long time. Just not PSN, unfortunately. Yeah, that's I think next time, if I ever get enough members to do another emoji, I might do a lawnmower. It's a slightly blurry camera. That's what it is, Matteo. Right. So, Juan Carlos, we had some issues with. To be honest, most of them we had some issues with, especially Monte Carlos. We're just going to have to avoid the inside, keep the inside line. Right, last race of the night. Good luck, Ibrahim. Hopefully this race will go a bit better than the other ones. I might give the G70 a go tomorrow. See how that goes. G70 feels a bit more stable, I think. I'll try it and see what happens. Right. Go with 3. I'm not 1,954 years old. Ranjith, this is Gran Turismo 7 on PS4. I did cancel and change it, but I didn't have enough members. I've only had enough members to get all those emojis at once. Should have seen that coming. He did that in the last race as well. So he went to push me off the track then. He barged over to put me off. Oh, penalty as well. And dirty tyres. This is not a good. Yeah, Ibrahim's having to deal with him at the moment. That was a little bit better. How have I got the fastest lap? Right, I need to get a couple of places back. Yeah. Just completely messed that up. Just can't get that line at all tonight. Yeah, that corner is totally messing me up. Yeah, good point. King Keshi's quite slow. Low life, this is Gran Turismo 7 on PS5. He keeps blocking me off. The guy in 8th is annoyingly slow. It's just tricky to get past him. See if the guy behind is going to go for a massive dive. Yeah, it's the Citroen GT, this one. Should be able to get this guy. I mean, we should be able to get past it without a dive. Oh, Juan Carlos. The slipstream is on. Yeah, he must have been punting people off with that penalty. That is the lobbies we are dealing with tonight. That is the lobbies we are dealing with tonight. Oh well. I mean, we should have actually gained DR for this one. For the first one tonight. On the last race. Hey Nick, Frangos, how's it going? Very good. Thanks for popping in. Oh my god, we actually lost DR. What is going on with that? This game doesn't like me tonight. Oh, everyone's saying it. That was absolutely nuts. From Thailand, they're wrong. Okay, cool. Oh well. I did start on pole, yeah. Oh, it's because I'm right at the top of DRB in this. Which I think we're destined to stay in DRB at this rate until we, for this week. Unless we can get ahead of the pack. Because if it's going to be like that. Right, I've got a couple of roulettes to open, so we'll do these before we finish. We've got a few. Start with the 3 stars. Oh, well, at least we should get some cash from this one. I mean, we'll give it a slight cheer. Not much, because there's not much. 100 plus miles. To be on qualifying, like on a Monday, I'll probably do that. Audi TT, anyone? Was that 2 Audi TTs? 30 degrees. That's too hot for me. Don't like 30 degrees. Anything above 20, anything above 25 is too hot for me. Oh, it's going to be the invitation, isn't it? Thanks for the sub, much appreciated. Oh my god. Who wants an exhaust? Matteo, cheers for the sub, much appreciated. Right, let's see what we get. Are we going to get a decent one? Surely after the races tonight, we want a decent one. I don't want the engines. Right. One of these is going to be good. I don't really have a dream car, to be honest. Yay, take that. That could have been so much worse. It's only 10k, but it's better than everything else. I mean, the McLarens are quite nice, but... We've escaped one invite. Will we escape this one as well? Oh my god. Those are horrendous tickets. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Right. That is me done for tonight. That was absolutely carnage, wasn't it? For the entire... Didn't gain any DR all night. Absolute carnage. Interesting night back after a couple of weeks off. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. It's been eventful. We'll go with that. We'll go with eventful. should hopefully get a short or two out of some of those races. Yeah, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the new subs. Much appreciated. If it wasn't for you guys, it'd just be me talking to myself. In some ways, it kind of is anyway. But anyway, yeah, we are back tomorrow. We normally do Mondays, Thursdays, Sundays. But this week I'm going to do today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. For this week. I might give the G70 a go tomorrow. I might see what that's like. Just for a change. Because that was carnage. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.